You have 4 nipples. Have you
Correct.
heard that? Oh, you do.
Yeah.
4?
4.
Where can you just point out? Do you find yourself sexually attracted to me? There's no right answer.
Sure.
You said it's Ellie top?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is, and it's ombre. It's like ombre teal. It gets lighter to the bottom, and then I have purple shoes on, because why not?
I just wanted to show the legs, because as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not going to walk home with any men tonight.
Do it yourself.
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Answer honestly. I will answer to the best of my ability with the information I have been given.
Okay, right away.
Harry.
All right, Harry. Harry or...
Harry. No, I can't say that.
All right.
That's a setup for Boys and Girls Club.
All right.
I will take Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. It's fun. Come on.
Oh, it sure is for the next day's news.
Thank you.
Cardi B.
What's good?
Sorry. Are you from the Bronx?
Justin Bieber. Come with us. Come with us. Justin.
And they are YouTubers.
Vamos aquí. Come with us.
Here.
Here, Justin. Here.
Do you know the comedian Carrot Top?
Yes, horrible.
Well, you were like the Carrot Top of interviewers.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, and it's a good thing. It's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
thing.
cry now.
No, don't cry now. Cry after the interview's over. Because otherwise I'll look like I'm responsible for it. Okay, so
Well, you are.
Well, I don't want to know that though.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so-
you know now.
I said your name into camera. What else do you want from me?
A magic trick.
Okay. All right.
So we can wrap this up.
Hey.
Just a girl that you were in Bora Bora with?
Yeah.
You just brought a friend to Bora Bora?
Yeah.
And you're just naked with your friend?
Why are you putting me on the spot like this? Gosh.
I have friends, I've never seen them naked like that. And they don't bring me to Bora Bora.
Stop. You're making me blush, dude.
In real life, I'm terrified of porcelain dolls.
I heard that.
Stop! Stop, man!
I asked you something about him, and you said, oh, I'm his homie, and now he's living in your homie.
There's that.
Right.
If you could use makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Makeup or your phone?
Is this
one
what you
last
think
time?
girls have trouble choosing between?
Can you really go anywhere without your cell phone?
Yes.
How long can you go without looking at Twitter?
Many hours.
Hours.
Many hours.
I don't believe it.
Absolutely, I have to do it. But, when I'm at a dinner table, I like to be present and talking.
Good quality.
Eye contact.
Ladies learn.
Yeah.
Listen and learn, ladies.
Boys learn.
Oh, right now we got our.
Have you seen the new?
Boys and girls, we can all learn.
Kanye?
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what?
You
more
ain't
than
got-
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers. You
relax.
ain't got the
Bro,
answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been doing
question.
the education.
Bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answers though.
Calm down.
Because you trying to give me advice about
No,
something.
no,
you ain't
Listen.
got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money
You're
trying to empower
absolutely right.
yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree. All I'm asking you,
And it ain't no Ralph though. It ain't Ralph
but
level.
Let me ask you this. I'm asking
What's the
you,
name of your clothing line? We don't know.
Kanye,
you know what I'm saying?
Because I lost money, but that's not
Exactly, and I could lose money on a higher level too.
I want the nice car. I want the nice watch. I want to stay fresh. I want to stay clean. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You should strive for greatness.
How did you gain all the weight?
How
did you gain all the weight?
What do you want me to say now?
Please,
No.
Cara, tell me about it.
You boxed for him? Of course.
Probably
Of course.
10,000
10 million times. Has he returned the favor? Yes,
Oh, yeah.
always. How terrible was it?
Pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Can we get a sample?
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that. taking drugs and drinking and all of that. You know, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Things are clearly going brilliantly in your career. I just wondered if you are as happy in your private life, and will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a
happy
question
and I'm
here.
single, if that's what you were really asking.
How much weight have you lost to get into this shape right now?
You did not just ask me that
No, I'm
question.
just saying, you're like...
What a forward young man you are. My goodness.
I'm
How
sorry.
much weight.
Do you ever worry about your moment having passed? You want to wrap up?
Now, were you able to wear undergarments? If
You're
you will?
like the fifth person that's asked
Well,
me
no,
that.
because it,
What is going on? Since when did people start asking each other about in interviews about their underwear?
No, because it is such a skin tight. Here's
I'll
why.
leave it up to your imagination.
Is it inappropriate?
To ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I didn't ask you what kind.
You just asked me if I was wearing any.
I'm really interested in what you think makes you different. So forget about the comparisons. Who do you say Ariana Grande is?
Well, that's a big question. That's a very hard one. I don't know. I feel like you need to listen to my music and just get to know me.
Okay.
That's a hard one to answer. You can't just put me on a spot like that. I've loved music my whole life. And right now I'm in a position where I get to do it and pursue it. And it's sort of my life now. So that's a dream come true. If I think about it for too long, it gets a little intimidating. But not really. I really enjoy it, and I feel so blessed and so lucky.
If when you go to McDonald's, people give you crowns, which seems cruel to me. I
don't go to McDonald's.
Does it bother you does it bother you at all that you look so much younger than your age? Because some girls don't like it.
No, I don't really focus too much on that. I think if I did, I would be giving into my ego, and then I would be very not productive. I feel like I want to spend my time on other things. Okay. But also, I feel like I'm in this because I like making music, not because I want to be a supermodel. If I look young, then that'll help me out when I'm 40 and I look 30. I think women should be able to express themselves however they like. I mean, I think that's feminism, taking pride in your body, taking pride in your work, and doing whatever you want.
Am I doing all right so far?
You're doing fantastic.
Okay.
How you feeling? How you feel you're doing?
I'm a little less nervous than when I walked in.
Right? It's not that bad. It's not that scary.
I don't know.
Really? What about this is frightening to you? Tell me.
Well, I'm talking right at you now. There's cameras everywhere. There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
They're all smiling and that, so it's all fine. But it's a bit of an unnatural environment. I'm used to being down sort of my local pub with the boys.
So this is the same.
I cannot wait to tell them about this later. You don't understand because when I go back and say to them, you won't, they all do sort of quite normal jobs, and I say, well, I'm interviewing Mila Kunis, that it's going to be a hard one to believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
But I'll get massive lad points for it.
Do you get a free drink out of it?
I hope so.
I hope so too, buddy. You're doing a fantastic
Oh,
job.
okay, that makes
I hope
me
you
feel
get a
better.
whole round of, what do you like, whiskey?
Jaeger bombs. Serious?
Jaeger bombs.
You're
That
not
is
into them?
disgusting.
We made this drink called, I don't know if we can say this, but we got these lad bombs, which
Is
are...
it Guinness?
No,
And
it's,
Jägermeister?
like where you put Jaeger into the Red Bull. We do a shot of Jaeger into a double vodka Red Bull. And
Oh my god, that sounds like the worst drink ever.
would you you could come join us.
Where's your pub?
It's a pub called the Misty Moon. But to be honest, that's not very good. You could go to Watford, which is our local town.
Okay.
And,
I'm probably not going to do it today because I'm deathly ill, but I will maybe come join you if you buy me a, what did you call it?
Oh, a lad bomb. The
That
lads would love you. You'd really get on with...
Disgusting.
One of my mates, Sir Dosser.
Sir Dosser?
Yeah, he writes music.
His name is Sir Dosser.
Yeah.
I love him already.
Yeah, there's Sir Dosser, The Convict, Chango the Beast.
You are awesome.
Cantona.
these are your friends.
Yeah,
I
they're
love
all,
it.
they're all my boys.
All right.
I should get back to the questions.
Why? This is way more fun for me. I have to tell you. Please.
Do you ever have you ever been to a football match?
Football meaning soccer?
Yeah, but
No.
we can't call it soccer here because
Right, because that's
get beaten
sacrilege.
up for that.
No, I know. I'm with you. I said from my American self. I just to clarify. I have never been to a football match, but I plan on going to Brazil next year.
Well, here's the other offer. I support a club called Watford Football Club.
Okay.
And they're like my local team. They don't have many fans.
Shouldn't you give me like a jersey?
I would love to. You don't
Where's
understand.
my jersey? I would have sported that thing in 2
I'll
seconds.
happily send you one.
I'll wear it.
I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby. I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl.